Hello everyone, Kathy again by Faces by Catherine. I come today to talk about this new palette called Outer Glow by Mary Kay. I did an unboxing the other week. These are the colors, and I'm going to do a look with these. The shades are Glistening Aura. That would be right here, starting with this one. And then Lilac Sparkle in the middle, Hearts of Flame. And then here in the bottom, we're going to go Smoke and Taupe and Pink Inferno and Fierce Purple. Okay, this palette is called Outer Glow. Outer Glow. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick look with this palette. I've not used this palette yet, and so I'm going to see how this comes out. And then also I'm going to put on one of our other limited edition items. This is the writing is too small for me. Hold on, my book. This is one of our lip balms, Radiant Pink. One of our lip balms. This is a lip balm. I'm also going to use this here. Okay. So I've already got my eyebrows on. And my moisturizer and all that good stuff. Serum C and E. My hyaluronic ceramide hydrator. And mineral sunscreen SPF 30 because I did go out earlier today to deliver some packages. Okay, so I'm going to start. We also have new concealers, and you're going to find them to be very, very nice. This is how they look. They come like this. There are various shades. I went over the shades in another video that you could find later in this group. Okay, so I'm going to use my cream to powder brush and just put on a little concealer. Now this is what the tip looks like now. It's not a doe foot, okay? But I'm not going to use this one. I'm going to use one of my samples because I don't, I need to use this sample up. This was a sample that I opened up the other day for demonstration. Oops, wrong color. Oop, oop, oop. Picked up the wrong one. Oh no, Mr. Bill. Who remembers that? Saturday Night Live. Put my glasses back on. I picked up the wrong sample. Okay, well, let me go ahead and... Yes, I will go ahead and use that one. Did you know that our eye makeup remover can clean brushes? Yes. I just want to make sure I'm not mixing something in there. So let's go ahead. So the one I'm going to do is Light 3 concealer because I have dark lids. So I'm going to just use a tiny bit. And I'm going to use you as a mirror. This will serve as my primer. Okay. We also have two correctors. One is a deep peach. See how deep that is? I'm not going to use this one. This one was more for bronzy ladies. And then we have the light. Okay, so I'm going to put just a little bit. See how tiny? And just put a little bit here. to lighten up the area. You can use your fingers or you can use your sponge. I want that to set just a little bit. The correctors are used not as concealers, but to correct and cancel out any discoloration. Then you come back with your concealer. And I keep picking up the wrong ones. So I've put on a little corrector just to kind of get rid of the discoloration. And now I'm going to pat in. The consistency is a little bit better than what we had before. Okay, all right. So now I'm going to just that kind of let it be just a little set there. All right. And you can also set it with a little bit. I left my other sponge of translucent. That will melt in. Okay, so now let's put in some color. So I think I want to use the, what is that? It says, again, glistening aura. I think I'm going to pick up this one here. I know I'm using a fluffy brush. I think I left my other brushes in the other room, but it's okay. Whatever goes on. So I'm going to just pick some up. Ooh. I've not used this palette. That gold goes on so nice. I think I'm going to put a little bit then on my brow bone. Notice I'm just patting. Okay? We're just patting. Then you can basically use this all over if you want. Okay, so now I think I want to try this one here, this brown right here, and that is, oh, glasses. Glasses will help. Smoke and taupe. Okay, smoke and taupe right here. Use that as a transition. It's a matte. And because I have real estate, I'm going to come up a little bit higher. And I'm going to put that right in the crease. You feel for your orbital bone. Okay, then I want to take my fluffy and blend that out. Blending is your friend. Okay, then I want to, let's try one of these. This deep purple here. I've been wanting to see what that's going to look like. That is our fierce purple. And it looks brown, but it's purple. So I'm going to take my angle brush and let's just place that in the corner. And again, I like to blend. Okay. They marry well together, don't they? Okay, so let's put some down here. Just a little bit. And for me, not all the way across. I already have big eyes. Okay. I want to play with all the colors, really. Let's try this color here. Alright, and then we can blend in some more, just to make sure all the colors are married. Alright, now I'm going to come back through with my waterproof eyeliner. I'm going to use you guys for a mirror. Okay, and we can put some down here. And if you follow me, you know that I like to tight line. Okay. All right. And now I'm going to finish off with some mascara. Our Great Heights. I like to coat more than once. And usually I do a wardrobe where I do more than one mascara. But I didn't bring it in here, of course. So we're going to just hit these down here. Great Heights is to give you length. I like the curve in the brush. See that curve? Okay. And I want to blend just a little bit. I'm going to get a different fluffy brush because I want to make sure that's blended. I do my eyes first because then when I put the foundation on, I can clean up. Okay? Any fallout. Alright. Now, I'm going to use foundation this time. I normally use CC cream, but I am 210, beige 210 in our matte. It blends in very, very well. This is just a little bit on the brush. to give me some color. Okay, and if you saw in my other video, we have new cheek colors. I still have the swatches on. So I'm trying to decide. I think I'm going to, oops, can't get that right. I think I'm going to use this one here. And that was this one here. The Passion Fruit. I'm going to use Passion Fruit. Now these are rather pigmented, so I put a little bit on my brush. Don't need much. Okay, and I'm going to dot, 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 dot. And now I want to blend. Come up just a little bit higher where the sun kissed me across the bridge of the nose. Okay. Nice little glow going there. Okay. So now I'm going to end it with my silky powder. This is in light, medium, beige. Let's get some on the brush. Just to set it. Okay. Now, what I like to do with the balms is do a lip liner. And where is my lip liner? Ha! So this lip liner that I'm going to use is Violet Lilac. I'm going to line my lips first. Get that Cupid's bow. Now I'm going to take one of the balms. Now the balms are very, very light. Okay? Look at that. Oh. So nice and soft. It has a little hint of a cherry smell. I'm all done. How you like. You can put a little more cheek on there if you want. Your powdered. Okay. So this is one of the palettes that we have. And I hope you enjoyed it. You can find these at www.marykay.com/KPOWELS. Bye-bye.